Biking trip riding through the woods, the cool breeze brushing against your face, nature at its most peaceful. You feel free alive. But what happens when that peace turns to panic? This is Stefan Yankovic, a YouTuber known for his versatile and entertaining content. Stefan decided to venture out for a simple mountain biking adventure through the forest as always. He had his camera rolling, capturing what seemed like just another day in nature, but little did he know this would be a day he'd never forget. Needing a break, Stefan stopped for a quick rest. That's when he noticed something strange, a hole in the ground. Curious, and maybe a little too brave for his own good, he decided to check it out, and then it happens. A bear blocking his only way out. That's when Stefan realized this was no ordinary hole. Stefan froze, his mind racing. Was this the end? The bear took a few steps back. Stefan knew this was his chance. He carefully climbed out of the hole and sprinted to his bike, heart pounding. He sped away, leaving the hole and the bear behind. A forested area on the Sunshine Coast near Invercargill, Queensland, Australia. It's the perfect place for solitude, but for one hiker, it became a setting for something far from peaceful. It starts innocently enough. The hiker stops to rest near some rocks, his camera rolling as he catches his breath. Then something catches his eye.
Alright, put that there and I'll put my camera away in a minute. Just got to see what this is.
While investigating the tent, something strange is caught on camera. Look closely. Did you see that a tall, dark figure lurking just behind the trees? The hiker is oblivious, but the camera doesn't miss.
Yeah, did you see the big tree break over there? It's a good snap.
A second clip, the hiker pauses to leave some bread along the trail for wildlife. But again, he's not alone in the top right corner of the footage. The figure emerges again, probably watching him. Could this be the legendary Yahoe, Australia's version of Bigfoot? June 25th, 2021, and Dan is embarking on a new adventure, but this time it's unlike anything he's ever done before. Tonight, he'll be spending the night in an abandoned building. Fortunately, he's not alone. His good friends Andrew and James will be joining him on this unsettling journey as DOS falls. The trio begins their exploration. They drive an hour and a half to the abandoned building, unaware that their night is about to take a terrifying turn.
Oh, this place looks creepy as well.
It doesn't look that bad from the outside.
So you got the old furnaces here.
Wow. So let me guess, there's a spooky story where they used to burn bodies in here.
But I'm not joking. Every time, after a while, you'll hear a splash, a big splash in here with no ripples, as if the worker who died and fell in here.
What, in there?
You'll hear like the residual sound of him falling back down in there.
It's these bits that are the scary bit for me.
Yeah, if anything happens and we have to run out, make sure we take our time. I don't want to be running off the edge or something like that.
Everywhere though, it's not like there's like one or two, you remember that everywhere.
I know.
Like these catwalks there. They're dangerous,
No, there's only one way out, unfortunately.
That's a good thing.
Tell a lie, there's two ways out.
Finally, they find a spot to set up camp, pitching their tent and lighting a fire. As the night deepens into darkness, then they decide to explore the building, and what they heard was terrifying.
Was that you?
No. What?
Splash.
What the hell?
There's a splash.
Is there any ripples in the water? No.
No ripples in the water. You sure that wasn't you?
Yeah, that's the third time that's happened to me here in this
Oh, hang on. The water is moving.
Is it?
So is this... This is...
I wonder if there's concrete falling off underneath it.
Possibly when we're walking
Well,
on
one
it.
theory I heard was that there's gas bubbles that got disturbed and make a fucking...
Well, let's not light the fire just yet then. Right, I'm going to need a hand bringing this upstairs.
The water downstairs, could it be? The restless spirit of the drowned worker, unnerved. They continue exploring, hoping to find answers, but nothing more appears, so they return to camp and prepare a warm dinner.
Quite peaceful.
It is.
Doesn't feel scary at all. Well, I guess that could change. Sheep. I don't know, it's like a voice.
You heard a voice?
Yeah. Like, down that way. But that's the same place before I heard something bang.
It's slipping. Turn the light on. No, there's nobody down there.
Maybe just the wind. But it definitely sounded like a voice.
What did it sound like you said?
It sounded like it said anything. It sounded like it moaned.
Okay.
Andrew hears a sound, a voice coming from the hallway. Could there be someone else in the building? They sit quietly listening, but the noise fades. Convinced it was nothing, they decided to call it a night.
There you go.
Right then.
Right. Good night, guys.
Good luck.
Good night. I'm going to enjoy this right now. Night, Andrew.
No.
Oh, I thought they were asleep, but they're not. Right. Bye, everybody. Bye.
In all seriousness, I could hear a noise then.
Yeah.
It's to the left of my tent.
What is that, my direction?
Facing you, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I keep hearing the noise.
Are you guys recording?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
You recorded?
They have not switched off yet. I'm eating Jaffa cake donuts.
I swear to God. I want one of these Jaffa cakes.
Right, I'm going to stop. I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm going to turn my light off and that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Otherwise, I'm never going to get sleep.
Right.
Dan is about to drift off. A light pierces the darkness. Someone is pointing a flashlight toward his tent. Luckily, Dan isn't sleeping yet and catches the movement.
Yo, you guys awake?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
What was that? No, what was that?
I don't know. Really, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Jayla? Yeah.
What was that?
Down that way? I don't know. It just sounded weird. Everything with her. Shh.
It was someone walking. It sounded like someone walking up here.
So cold.
It was definitely someone walking. I told you. Now explain that. Unless it's a rat. It sounds like someone on the back of your tent. There's nothing behind me, is there?
No. It's behind me. Everything to do.
Yeah. I want to make sure no one's in here. I cannot physically sleep if someone's in here. I've just got to sleep as well.
Someone is out there. Something is thrown at them. Despite the fear creeping in, the trio gathers their courage and sets out to find out who.
You don't hear that bang then?
Out here is freezing.
Do you not hear that bang?
Yeah.
It sounded like a car door.
Where?
Just in the distance. Could you heard the temperature change? Like the pressure change. What was it?
There's something down there.
Right, hold on. Let's see.
Why is mine taking? Where the hell is that? Okay, don't panic.
You're the one panicking, Andrew. What was that? It sounded like something dropped.
It's only down that corridor though.
There's definitely some noise down there.
Oh, fucking hell. What edge it is? Yeah, me too. I don't see anything.
Check outside, make sure there's no noise.
Yeah, let's go outside. That's the only problem. What the fuck
the
was
hell
that?
was that?
Oh, you move. What was that? Are you for real?
Bloody heart attack.
Right. Shining lights in there. This is what. It could be a mouse. It could be a rat. There's nothing that could make that noise in here unless it was sort of falling off down the railings.
There is a level inside of there.
Really?
Yeah, but the only way through it is the ladder outside. I don't think it's safe. I tried once.
But I can't sleep in here.
We need to check the tents.
I can't sleep in. If shit like this happened, Andrew, that bang could have come from in there.
What's in there?
It's another big room. Look.
Oh, it could be anything.
I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe I can't believe we've got tents set up here.
Especially with these.
What was that?
What the hell? It's all down there. It's down there.
Bro, what was that? Where did that come from? That wasn't here before because we cleared the floor.
Is that falling? Is it not falling from up there? Look.
No, because it probably would.
There's just noises everywhere, man.
I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep. I think I'm just going to sit in the tent and just with my door open partly.
I can't stop shaking.
I'm probably could, if I do fall asleep, I'm just going to leave my door open partly so I can jump out if I need to.
Yeah.
The decision is made they can't sleep here. They sit in their tent waiting for dawn to break. Once the first light of morning arrives, they quickly pack up and leave the haunted factory behind. A YouTuber named Leviathan uploaded a chilling video titled A Skinwalk in the Woods. At first it seemed like any other night quiet, uneventful, but Leviathan had been hearing strange noises coming from his barn. As Leviathan approached the barn, he saw a creature reveal itself. Clearly unafraid, they sprinted away in fear. But then Leviathan decided to take control. It was his property. After all, he gathered his courage and ventured back toward the barn. A strange creature can be seen standing behind a tree, making its presence known with eerie, unexplainable noises. Leviathan stands frozen. And that's where the video cuts off without any explanation. The YouTuber vanished from the platform, leaving his audience with more questions than answers. What happened to Leviathan? Could there have been something far more sinister lurking in those woods? Jason documents his adventures through some of the eeriest, most abandoned places. Usually he explores with friends, but tonight is different. Tonight, Jason is stepping up his game and heading out alone for an experience he's been anticipating for a long time.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. I'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
After months of preparation and 7 hours of driving, I had finally arrived at my destination. I was now just a short trek away from the largest abandoned mansion in Canada.
Upon arrival, Jason decides to explore the upper floors of the mansion before setting up camp for the night. He begins his journey through the decaying rooms where shattered glass and crumbling walls greet him at every turn.
Just imagine this place when it had, if it had full drywall, ceilings, everything was finished. It's sad to see that most of these windows are either vandalized or smashed. It almost sounded like someone was knocking from the other side. Now, I know it's probably just my paranoia starting to set in, but I'm getting the constant feeling like there's something following me. Wait. Hello? I keep hearing what sounds like pigeons coming from over here. But every time I try to locate the source of the noise, it stops. It sounds like there's someone walking upstairs, but I'm not sure. Up to nowhere. I thought I heard something over here. Holy. It sounds like there's something down there. There's definitely something shuffling down there. I just hope it's an animal.
The unmistakable sound of footsteps rings out, followed by a loud bang and the sound of something or someone walking away, hoping it's just an animal.
Which way do I go? Oh, it keeps going down. And that's where the noise is coming from. First, let's check out this portion, because I don't think we've seen this portion.
After exploring the basement, he finds nothing and he decides to return to his tent for the night. After a long day of exploring, Jason settles into his tent.
Oh my god. This is the nicest part of the night, where I can take off my shoes and try my best to get some sleep. This is going to be a comfortable night. I swear to God, it sounded like people talking. That's why I've decided to record this, just to make sure. It sounded like they were whispering or something outside my tent. Or maybe on the stairwell below me. But I didn't hear them moving around at all, which kind of trips me out. Okay, I gotta check this out. It sounds like there's someone walking around out here. But I don't know, it sounds like there's someone walking around out here. Sure as hell hope not.
Jason ventures outside to see what's happening, his heart racing, and then he hears it clear evidence that he's not alone. It sounds like a whole group of people exploring the mansion, but in the dead of night, it's enough to send chills down his spine. He hesitates to leave, unsure where he would even go. Jack drove off earlier and is probably still asleep at the hotel, so Jason stays, waiting for dawn to break. As the first sunlight arrives, he packs up and leaves the mansion behind. Thankfully, he makes it out safely.